I don't know. This DLC is a lot longer than I was watching. I wasn't watching Stamio play it, but I saw that she had played it, and I decided to wait to play it myself before I watched her or anybody else. And man, this is long. What part is this? This is like part 10 or something.
I should probably grab that.
I hate this call. This is so fucking stupid.
You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is.
Why would this fucking idiot call in to a radio show, to a fake psychic, about something like this?
Yeah. You think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
This is just one of those moments where
But does it really need to be a whole big thing?
we have to hear these
I'm not
damn
that kind of
lectures.
guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
So fucking stupid. Let me call a radio psychic, or out lesbian SJW, and ask her what's gonna happen with HR. Give me a fucking break. She's always giggling when she rolls the die.
10. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves?
I didn't want to hear a lecture,
I'm back.
so I didn't do
Ready
right
to
at
face
act.
the music?
Let's just get it over with.
So fucking stupid.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
I wouldn't say you kind of
Okay,
are.
relax.
Well, you
No
know,
one
you
is
appreciated a
falling for
woman's body, so you
I
are
know
a
you were
creep.
trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly
How did he clearly? He just said
So
she
instead of
laughed. I know they
telling some
pull that
radio
bullshit
DJ
where
that
they say,
you
"Oh,
screwed
she
up
laughed
and
because she
you're
was scared he was
a
going to
nice
kill her."
guy,
But
why don't you prove it and
she was
apologize to
surrounded by
her?
other coworkers. They obviously talk.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dumb and silly.
You're right.
And they call him
Please
nice
direct
guy.
any further questions to your HR rep.
He
Thanks
never
for
said
the
he was a
call.
nice guy. He just said he wasn't a creep. So such a straight out of SJW Central casting bullshit. The music is, just got better and better throughout this. Like, I mean, at this point, the story is sort of
Kind Haven listeners,
Dragging.
by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food,
But I'm committed,
great
I'm going
beer,
to play the entire
great
thing,
service,
even though it's
and
going a lot
great
longer than I
atmosphere. So what are you
expected.
waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Like I said, I'm just doing this for the channel. I wouldn't have played this by myself, even though I'm not.
happy hour, right? Yes, happy hour.
Like I said, it's not killing me. It's just not like it's nothing's going on. You're just
But only for an hour. What a deal.
talking on the phone,
And just when you thought it
yammering
couldn't
on
get any
ads,
better, you can
wandering
now
around the
look
radio
forward to
station and record store, just checking shit out.
Live
I'd started
Lobster on Monday
Guardians of the
evenings.
Galaxy, and so
Also
far
known
it's
as
great.
the
I've only
Bison
done like an hour or
Nation.
something.
These hefty
I started like
creatures will
a
be
couple of
shipped
weeks
to
ago,
Colorado
but
still kicking,
I
ready
wanted
to
to do
be
this,
coiled at the snap of
so
your fingers.
I don't think I'm
Drop
gonna do
by
a let's
today
play of
and tell 'em
Guardians of the
Steph sent
Galaxy.
you.
For one thing, it's actually good. We'll see. Maybe I'll go back to it. I mean, maybe after I play it the first time, rather, I might replay it for the channel. Like I'm some big let's player, but still.
KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores and some giveaways too.
I don't know what my channel is. I don't intend to be, let's play everything. I usually want to let's play things that I have something to talk about. But it is kind of funny because, a lot of people don't want you to be like critical of a game or anything. If you do a let's play, you're supposed to fawn over it. Or you know, hoop and holler when you see something, like get scared or whatever. I don't know.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Gotta grab this from the CD section.
Apocalypse Red. I've been getting less. Well, I've been getting mostly digital comics for the past couple of years, but I've been getting a few actual physical copies again, even though my place is really too small and I don't have a lot of room for it. But I ordered a couple of things from mycomicshop.com. They're great because I love how they pack everything. It's, you know, so secure. You know, you get something from Amazon, like I got a couple of Pelican Shakespeare books, and they're just thrown into an envelope and they just fling it at your door and go on about their business. You know, it's Shakespeare. Meanwhile, you know, I order what is it called? I don't know the name of that. Maybe I can check. Yeah, let me go check.
Definitely getting this one framed.
And I'm back. I had to go look at the pile I threw everything
This
on.
was gathering dust in the back,
But I got
when it could have
Fight
been
Girls
gathering dust out here.
from Frank Cho. I don't know why I wanted to get them in physical copy. I guess, you know, I always liked his art. You know, so I decided I'll just order all of them. That's out. I think there's, I gotta get issue 5, I think. I got all, whatever's out now. Got Better Ray Bill, from Daniel.
I wonder how long
What
it
is it?
took to get the sin of
Yeah, Daniel
hairspray
Warren
and Jack
Johnson.
Daniels out of the shop.
I got everything but issue 2,
Man,
so now I gotta find
the
that.
90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork.
But yeah, you know, just looking at her put those comic books back, you know, reminded me I'd gotten some physical ones again, even though I'm mostly digital now, which I never thought I would be. But at a certain point, you just look at your long boxes or whatever, and you're like, oh God, this is depressing. My place is too small. I don't know when I'll ever move, but when I do move, I don't want to have to lug this crap, you know, more than this.
I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades.
Yeah, boy. Ugh. Yeah, a job, no. A career, yes. I mean, at least she owned the record store.
Or CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Found it.
I really got to find a way to figure out how to record audio at the same time I'm playing. I've tried different combinations and stuff I saw on YouTube. This shit does not work. I bought this headset that's supposed to do it, and it doesn't fucking do it. So I don't know.
Come on, Gingrich.
Because I think the thing that really slows me down is I play the game first, and then I got to go back and then record the voiceover for it. It's like,
I'm gonna leave the rest
tiresome.
of this for the new employees.
I mean, you know,
assuming I can get
at least that I'm not coughing up along when I'm, you know, but usually when I'm playing, I don't have a problem. It's just for whatever reason, I don't know if there's some kind of psychosomatic issue. When I start to record, it's like my, I need some vocal sweetening. No, but
includes 10 aggressively personal.
I don't know. My throat seems to tighten up and my nasal drip acts up. I don't know why. Because it's not, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not a huge channel, or, you know, by any stretch. So it's not like the people listen to me are like, oh my god, it's his production value. So maybe they are, and that's why they're not, you know, more people listening. But she answered that shit
Thanks
quick.
for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
You know what? I'm just gonna hang up
I
now.
wish she actually did.
Wait,
I'm just teasing.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
How
this
can I
call.
help?
I just was like, ugh.
I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16.
Soccer girl.
And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl,
Shut
but
up.
that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does.
Yeah, this Better Ray Bill is amazing, though. I wanted to get it for the art. I mean, of course, you could see that on digital, but it's something different when you get
What
it.
I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself.
The layouts and
But
shit.
will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16.
Yeah, I'm sort of running out of things to talk about, because like I said, there's nothing going on in this game.
Something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high.
You become friends. Is that what I said?
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what
For a while, all you
Ola
can
from
do
Stop
is
Me Yo
run,
has to say
and
about
it
this
sucks.
DLC.
She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers.
Just hooping and hollering.
Despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story. All the little hurts she carries with her.
And then went after that,
And you realize
and I
they're a
couldn't
lot
get
like
it out.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking
It sounds
that,
like you're
even as the
patronizing
conversation
me.
stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become
I literally
inseparable,
should just
and
read
your bond strengthens the
this
team.
I mean,
issue 1 of Better Ray
sounds
Bill
nice, but I
over
kinda
this. That'll be
don't
my
buy it,
commentary,
you
reading
know?
Better Ray Bill.
No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Die, Black Dragon.
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition.
That's actually, I think, good
For
advice.
me,
I think she
it was coming out.
she
For you,
did good by
who
this girl.
knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
That poster with the skeleton and the, what is it, bubble gums or whatever it is in his head is hilarious. Alright, I like the song, but enough. Let's go to something else. Radiohead. No, it's not Radiohead. Sounds like well, I said Radiohead, but now when he's singing, it sounds like, what's his face?
That game took a lot out of me.
Patrick.
But
I
then
can't remember his
they
name.
all do.
I gotta play these dumb games, even though it's really awkward. The foosball is awkward. I like it, but it's awkward to play. And they do a cheat code. They really want him to win.
Adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
You got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like.
Shut up, Gabe. None of that stuff is cute or anything. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Surprised I got that shot.
Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
What are you talking about? What do you mean she bows to no man? You're the owner. What are you talking about? He was talking about her. He wasn't talking about him. But she still found some way to be like he bows to no man. Or she bows, not he bows. She just not blocking at all. This is a cheat chip.
Damn it!
Aw, don't be too hard.
It's they want him to win it most of it, so it's nothing you can
What
really
the
do.
hell, man? Is this table rigged?
It
Is
is.
this a grift?
It is, yeah.
I would never cheat at foosball, Steph.
But I'll let the
Foosball
game
is a
do it for
sacred
me.
right.
I'm cursed. That's the only explanation.
No, it's just a cheat chip in the game that forces you to lose. Yeah, I thought it would be, closer to the end by now. But like I said, maybe it's because I looked through everything. It's so fucking long. Because when I saw Stop Meo's video for it, I think the time is something like 3 hours or something. And here, this is what part? Is this part 4?
I am so not having this right now.
And it's still like I've played beyond this episode
Last
here,
chart.
and it's still more shit. Every time it looks like it's ended. She's starting another goddamn day at the radio station. I'm like, haven't you learned the lesson you're supposed to learn? Can we end it now? Like I said, I don't even have a problem with the game, but it's kind of boring for a Let's Play when you're just like, la 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 la, another episode of just Steph wandering around. If you don't intend to play the game yourself, you just want to kind of check out what's happening. It's cool. Because like I said, playing it, I have no problem. As I play it, I'm just like, okay,
Step one
I
of
love
my
the production
grand
design.
plan
I
to
love the
corrupt
store
the
and radio station, so it's fun. But, nothing's really happening. If I thought the game was this long, I probably wouldn't have bothered to even do the Let's Play. I kind of wanted to just do it saying, okay, well, that Steph has a DLC, so let's play that too, to add it to the main game. But now I'm kind of like, ugh. Oh, what is this thing? Yeah, I think this Ryan was like, I don't understand this game. Alright, I've heard this enough, so I think she's going back to turn the turn the song. Wait, did I really just do that? Did I just put the same song back? Did I put the same song back in there? Like an idiot? I think I might have did that by accident. Let me see.
Sometimes this thing is the only reason I come to work. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT.
Yeah, my brain must be melted because I completely forgot that I had just fucking played this.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in auto.
Yeah, I really did
service.
guess because I couldn't remember.
Let's talk about Grimley's record.
Or maybe you don't see it. When you look at the ad, that might have been one of the things. I think I did just guess.
A darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still got chores to do in the store.
Is it
Right
that
out there.
Deck 9 doesn't do anything with Max because they didn't do the main game of the first game. They just did Before the Storm where Max doesn't appear. Because, Max to me is the most important one. I don't care about mostly any of these people. Like I said, I like Steph. But in Chloe, I actually liked Chloe more because of Before the Storm. She got on my nerves in the first game. She was so entitled and such an asshole. It was so irritating. But then Before the Storm, I ended up liking her a lot. Yeah, it's funny. I usually remember what songs I fucking played. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just playing, and it's just hilarious that I just played the same fucking album. I guess I'm not that surprised.
Been a while since I've worked on my song.
It's been a while.
Thing.
Once again, I'm impressed with the fact that they actually
I've
fade
been
out the
tinkering
radio
with this
song.
one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be.
I
like it though, so far.
I'm not going to say anything. But I've played much further. I literally thought I played to the end. And then, nope, there's another fucking day. So I don't know. I don't know when it's going to end. But, I finally heard the the full song, which is, I'm not going to say anything. We have to get to that part. If I could survive trying to do commentary for these. Because like I said, it's not bad where I can point out every dumb SJW thing about it. It's not offensive like that, besides certain things that I already yelled about. But also, there's nothing going on, so she's just in this fucking record store. So what's today's date? Today is what, Tuesday, 11/20 something, 23rd, yeah, 11/23, 2021, and I'm trying, or we'll see.
It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track.
That's what
I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown.
we'll see. Go ahead, Steph. I mean, they're gonna put me up in HR too if I'm talking about her butt. But
It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now.
Manchester United won today against Villarreal. I was working, but I was watching Goldbridge or United Stand. I was doing a watch along, and
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year.
I was checking to see if she actually added the breakdown. Then she didn't. But anyway, yeah. So they won. Boringest game in the world.
So far.
Goldbridge was hilarious. He was going to sleep. And it's funny. I just now realized I feel like he felt, because I was working, so I wasn't that bored. I was just listening to him talk about the game. But I feel like he felt watching the game now, where he was like, people were falling asleep. He kept getting up, wandering off, and yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This game right now, like I said, it's not bad. She's just wandering around. Not much material to get out of that. And I'm committed. That's how I am. I don't care. I don't give a shit of this. Like, I wouldn't just abandon this game at this point, or abandon the the Let's Play. We will continue. We will forge ahead. Despite the fact that it's really just a skull wandering around. But it's, a nice space. Like, I love playing it. I had a good time playing it. But I do want it to end. Because I'm going to play Guardians of the Galaxy. I have nothing to say about it. Except that the hour or so I played, I really liked. All the little bits of business.
Mom?
Okay.
The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom!
So how did she survive? Now, she's acting like a bitch to everybody because of this traumatic experience that happened when Arcadia blew up. So yeah, I could see her being like, I feel bad, But see, this is what I was complaining about in the previous episode when we don't know exactly why she's acting like this. I don't want to talk to anybody.
More importantly, he's got boots.
I just think what she did to Mikey more than anybody was really bad.
DJ booth and call him.
Although, let's see. Did they say how the fuck she survived the destruction of Arcadia Bay?
Luna was amazing in this.
So glad you came, Fiona Apple. Okay, so the drama has picked up a little bit more now, so I can be more angry.
Damn, Ninja Cat. I just filled this up.
La la la, la la la. Like I said, that's probably what is making this playthrough so long, because I make sure I read everything. La la la. Don't ask me what I'm doing here. I'm just wandering around. I know that she has some chores to do, and maybe I don't know what those chores are. Forgot.
Can't wait to be done with work. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers.
La 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 la. Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess I'm making sure I saw everything before
I can keep up for a while.
close up shop.
Thanks, Gabe.
I really thought that this was going to be the last fucking episode. Or the last fucking part. But no. She's going to close up shop.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
I really hate this part coming up, so I could talk a lot of shit here. Although I kind of, I'm of two minds of it. Let's see. From Mikey. I understand. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is. When these memories attack you, and all you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay, or the storm, or me. But just in case, I'm here for you. And I always will be. No matter how fucking terrible this night always is, I'm not the least bit sorry that I still have you in my life. And I know you feel the same, even if you... don't stop me yet.
Damn it, Mikey.
What is she talking about? Why was she even being a bitch to him? Oh, shut up. La la, la la.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's...
I don't like Mikey growed up like this. He's a Gordon Goodbrother sellout
Yeah.
motherfucker. He's soft.
Why am I such a downer?
Cause you soft. That's why.
Let's see what monsters and trickery
You
you have
weak.
planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
Weak ass.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up.
Shut up.
Okay. Where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of
Yeah, I don't know
the
what these
screen in our
people yelling
virtual
about.
campaign, but I like having it around.
La la la.
If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The
And
what?
Chloe's back to being annoying
Pass me
again.
the D20, D10.
I hate this forced. Wow, they're so wild.
Sure thing.
Thing about her.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
Is that her voice? That don't sound like her. I gotta play the original again because I don't remember her sounding like that. I know there's two different actresses who did her voice, but I don't remember.
Just some memories.
It sounded like this.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
Usually.
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
I don't know. Steph was pretty cool back then.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were.
Like genuinely cool, not forced
Did anything wrong?
punk rock thing that she does now
I
sometimes.
didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
What about Max the God? Where is she?
What you're feeling?
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
La la, la la.
This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep.
Okay, sure. College is for women these days.
The courageous and heroic warrior. Elamon.
Elamon the soft.
Make all the plans you want.
Elamon the weak.
In the end, the dice decide.
Elamon can't fight. He's just sitting there looking like Gordon.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
Where are they?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't
All
know.
this mimbling and jimbling.
How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, about Drew at the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt.
Wondering if it hurt.
If he had any last thoughts.
And then he asked us, come on now.
I guess I just accept him now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
This is the weakest ass nigga, boy. Damn.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement.
Might as well sing
grabbing the
along.
rosary beads,
That's not how you
screaming
talk
in fear.
about your brother's death,
It's
motherfucker.
always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
I think I would have taken this scene more seriously if Steph hadn't been such a bitch earlier. So now I'm just like, whatever. I guess they're trying to say, this is why it's so hard to do this.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
I'm just tired of looking at Mikey. Sitting in the damn television screen. The damn monitor. Like, she's not playing at all. She's just, I'm reminiscing over you. All this looks good, though. They do a good
That's
job
minus
with all of
5
that.
HP.
Oh, come on.
The map
How
and
is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
it's the thing. That's how people talk when they're
Wonder-
being written and it's supposed to actually
I
be
was
natural.
thinking, why don't you come?
Calm down, Mikey. Jeez, she's gay. She doesn't
Well,
want
you
to.
know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Oh, okay. Tell me something else.
Yeah. That sounds good. Why are you doing this?
Oh, shut up,
I
Steph.
said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted
Like a
you
piece of shit.
Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it
Oh,
works.
shut up.
But you didn't. Why?
Because he's a sellout motherfucker.
Why do you think?
I'm a sellout. I didn't want the brother to say, because I'm so
Maybe you
broken.
just can't let go of high school.
Oh, she says that
I'm
actually.
your human
If you
friend.
ask, have
So
her
back
answer
to the
it.
Good old days.
I thought he was going to say that.
Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this...
You shouldn't have, brother. Come back, brother.
I need you. That's why I keep coming back.
This nigga. She.
In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best
No
friend.
black man should ever say that.
And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my
No
life.
black man should ever say soft, weak.
That's it.
Unless you trying to get some pussy and you bullshitting. Brother never should say, I can't do that without you in my life.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I wanted to say real dumb, but you know, brother already shamed himself. Man, I can't
Not
stand to
just
see a
you.
black man act like
Makes you
this.
feel any better? I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay.
I mean, they went through something together,
like
and
the moment I
she's
start to care
instead of
about
acting like they were in a
someone
foxhole
or
together, she treated him
someplace,
like shit. This nigga told me, I
that's
need
it.
you in my life.
It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
I hate to see a brother act. Look at
Maybe that's
this
okay.
good Gordon, good brother.
Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny.
I did like that line though. I thought that was a good point.
Like Elamon, adventure will always find
Yeah, I thought that was good. That's, you know, I like that. I said, all right, brother, you still weak,
I never thought of it
but
that
that was
way.
a good point.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
That's not why you here, black man.
I don't deserve you.
You
as
here to
best
represent
friend.
your people. Not tell this little white chick
But I
she better than
promise
Elamon.
I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too.
You've wasted this nigga's time all this time. Now you gonna finally say it?
Well,
I'm
will you
fucking
quit
pissed.
stalling and take your damn turn. Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Oh, I mean, if you're not dressed like a goddamn little devil girl, I don't care. Gay or not, you can still dress up sexy, girl. Alright, so I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or
I
sleeping.
thought this shit was about to end. This shit ain't
Both
about
which
to
I
end.
respect.
This is beautiful, though. I like how
I
this
gotta
looks.
say though,
I like her
if you
beanie.
haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year.
Look at her now. She's trying to act like she's regulating. She's all in charge and shit.
Hey there, you're live on KRCT.
I'm feeling good about myself in
I'm
life.
not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Year hadn't started.
I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
I like the lights and everything. That
Great.
stuff is really good.
Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone.
Alex. Ooh, he's talking about
I've
Alex.
been thinking of reaching out to her.
Oh my god.
The thing is,
It's
it's
Alex.
been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Okay, see, that's some lame shit, too. I hate to see an Asian brother act like this. Be a sellout.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to
That's
offer.
no excuse, Asian man.
That's been my excuse for ages.
Come back, brother.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay.
That's why you're supposed to look for your
Freaking out that
sister,
she
my
hates
nigga.
me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her?
You need to contact the first Asian brother. Nuh-uh. I don't appreciate
You
that.
know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay.
Nah,
Give me a second.
Nah. This is the best beanie of hers.
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe? But in a good way.
Accepting the guilt. That's tough. They have this great stone of guilt weighing me down.
You give her a call. She's surprised but really glad to hear from you. You start catching up, and at first it's wonderful.
Wasn't he looking for her, though?
But the more you hear about her life and what she's been doing these past 7 years, the guiltier you feel.
So I guess maybe he just started recently looking for her?
You stop really listening to her. You're too busy blaming yourself for every little thing she talks about.
Yeah.
But then, you remember what a psychic on the radio once told you. You can't make the guilt go away. Stop trying.
That's a terrible thing for a psychic
So
to
you
tell you.
focus on her needs instead of yours.
Okay, that's a good thing
And you
to say.
quickly realize she doesn't give a crap about how you feel. She cares about what you do.
Nah.
You decide to step up and act like the big brother you should have been. You make sure talking to you is a good part of her day. You give her advice when she wants it, and shut up when she doesn't. You talk about her future.
No, always give her advice.
Find a
I don't care
place
if
for
she
her
don't
in
want it or
your
not.
life
She
here.
getting advice. I don't got time for
One
the
day,
bullshit.
You look at her
This is not my
in
girlfriend.
her hiking boots and Colorado sweatshirt,
Do as I command you.
laughing at something you did. And you realize you completely forgot to feel guilty.
Well, this is actually, he won't have to live with the guilt for too
Thanks.
long.
Thank you for calling.
She's looking really
How's the
babylicious in this
station?
part. I like her. She's
Lonely
looking
over
good.
there?
I don't know why. She got a little Disney
Honestly,
princess vibe going
no.
on in this scene.
Things are pretty great.
I
Okay,
think it's the beanie.
then I'll see you.
Man, shut up. These goddamn neighbors. So that's it for now. Shit sucks. No, it's